Good afternoon, YouTube. Today is actually April the 2nd, 2026. So, today is my mom's birthday. And for people who've been watching my videos, my mom has passed away. She's been, I say murder, but manslaughter back in 2011. July the 13th is that. So, my mom wasn't the best mom in the world, but she did her best. I have a lot of memories of her, and people, when people trying to talk to me about my mom and stuff, they always trying to, uplift me, but think about the positive things, the good memories, and I try. But the only thing keep coming to my head is just the bad image of her getting beat up, her with bloody nose, her crying, chasing, her boyfriends, her calling the police, and one time she pistol whipped my sister's daddy with his own gun. She was a little ratchet, but I love my mama. But it's a lot of pain in it. It's like it's been a long time since I died, but it still traumatized me. I just can't get over it. People saying, make peace with it. It's hard, yo. Like, how can you make peace with the decision I had to make? So, I got a lot of regrets, things I shouldn't have done and things I should have done. And first off, I should have been a whole lot better son. Like so like she lived like when I had my first son, I moved to a whole nother city where the mother lives at. And it's only 45 minutes away. But it was her first grandbaby. She was excited, man. She was really excited to see her grandson, man. So, she only seen him 2 times before she passed away. He was only 3 months. But after she been gone, man, I've been really hard on myself. Like, I should have been, I should have done it. I should have brought him to her more often, man. I was just too lazy and, but my mom, she had a little bad habits picking boyfriend, like to put her hands on her and stuff. They get high and drunk and, always go sour. But, it's been time that she'll call me and be like, hey, man, come get this dude out my house. Or, I'm young. I'm in my 20 and 19. So I call a couple little homies. Let's go, pull up. We're going to beat this dude up. Get him out my house. I know he put his hands on my mama. So we get there. We run in the house, with guns out and trying to get out, you know what I mean? Next thing I know, she jumping in front of him like, nah, get out my house. I'm calling the police. Call the police. On me, mama? On me? I said, why would you call? I said, why would you call me and threaten to call police on me? And you told me to get him out your house. Like, I never understood that. So it used to make me mad, man. It used to make me mad. So I told her that we're fine and don't call my phone. If you want to keep living with this dude, I did kick the other ones out, but she'll let him come right back in. Days or hours later. So that last time, I told her, don't call my phone ever again. You know what I'm saying? You like that. You're a toxic woman then. Fuck it. You know what I mean? So like a week later, whatever, it was late at night. It was probably like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. And she called me, was like crying. She's like, baby, can you come get me? I'm like, what's wrong, man? She said, I'm trying to get away. I said, nah. I said, Mom, don't call my phone with this, though. Because if I ain't about to get out this bed no 2 o'clock in the morning and drive 45 minutes away, come get you, bring you all the way up here. Next thing you know, you want me, you crying, you want me to bring you back, or you bring this sucker nigga here. You know what I mean? Excuse my friend, but bring this little stupid dude over here. I said, nah, man, I hung up, man. I hung up. And I never thought that'd be the last time I see I talked to my mama. So, like, a couple days later, I'm at work. I'm working at UPS. Was it UPS? I mean, I definitely, bro. I was working at UPS, but was I at work? I was at work. I had my uniform on when I went to the hospital. But my granny called me and was like, baby, you need to come home. I'm like, for what? She was like, let's get down here. I knew something happened because she did that with my older brother when I found out my older brother got killed, you know. So I get down there and then she told me that they said I found mama in the river. In the river. I'm like, what? Dad? It's like, what she was, you know, long story short, his boyfriend beat her up till she was out conscious. And threw the body, drove, put her in the car, you know, drove to the little bridge and threw the body into Ohio River. And since she was out conscious, she drowned. So the water got to her brain and turned to mush. So she was brain dead, as the doctor would call it. And you know, so man, it's fucked up, man. So now I'm at the hospital, you know, the doctor asked like, well, you know, what we're gonna do because she's brain dead. She's on life support. She ain't coming back. So I got one side of my family is telling me like gone, her soul's gone. She's not here no more. And just let it go. Then I got the other side of the family is like, don't do it. It's, you know, a miracle could happen. The doctor don't know what she's talking about. She could come back. She could come back. And you know, I'm the oldest, so I gotta make the decision since my older brother's dead. And I signed those papers. I signed my mama's death papers. And every day I always thought about what happened if she did came back to life? Did I kill my mom? So now I got half my family don't want to talk to me. They say I'm no better than the person who killed my brother. I miss my mama. And I'm tired of people keep telling me you need to get over, you know, not get over, but you need to make peace with it. It's, how can you make peace? How can you make peace with Thomas like you signed your mama's death paper, man? Why I ain't take my son? It's like it's, you know, so she can see his grandma. That's what I'm saying. People don't know what niggas go through, man. What they been through. That's all they want to do. They want to keep pushing you, pushing you, pushing you, pushing you till you break. And then when you break, they could be like, see, look. I'm sorry, y'all. I told myself I wasn't going to do that. I didn't want to speak about this at all. But they keep saying they said, you know, talking about it's good. I don't want to do it, man. I really miss my mama, man. Okay, I'm done.